I'm old now.
Wow, 24. Jake used to come to my house when I think, how old are you, 17, 18? And he would talk business with me. I would bring him into the Ukaipa companies, Vivendi, big private equity firms. Out of the 24 social media guys that are around then that were much older than him, he was the only one that understood business and that was an actual entrepreneur. So I don't say that lightly. I want to make sure that you two get to connect on this stage and meet each other.
Great to meet you, Jake. I'm a fan.
100%, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have a question for you, John. What would you tell your 24-year-old self?
First of all, I have shoes older than you. I just want to make that clear. I think if I look back, on my career and the things that I've done, I would have become myself sooner. There's a point my career was very corporate. I ran big companies, but there was a point in my career where I stopped having multiple me's. The me that was acceptable in one place and not the other. And then I just became me and understood clearly that everything I was going to do, I was going to do through people, and the people were going to do more for me if they could see who I was. It took me maybe 10 or 15 years longer to get comfortable with that than I would. I would have done it. And from what I know about you, I think that's who you are. So I think what the instructions I would have given myself, it seems like you've already given to yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely agree with that. I was always, living as a different person sort of on camera, and now it's I'm just me, and it's liberating for sure. But it was weird because I was on Disney Channel, and so I was like 18 years old, 19 years old on Disney Channel, and I wanted to be like a normal 18, 19-year-old and posting videos of like what I was doing and partying with my friends, but like I had to be this like other image, and I had to not swear, and it was really confusing for me. And then sort of later down the line, when I was like, okay, I'm finally just going to be me, everyone else in the world that was like watching that transition was sort of confused. They were like, wait, this isn't the Jake that we knew. But I was sort of acting as a character. So definitely felt super liberating when I was just like, hey, this is me, this is who I am, and embraced it fully. And I would give that advice to anyone to do it sooner, as long as you don't have Disney Channel or someone like that breathing down your neck that's in control of what your brand looks like.
I mean, I just want to add to that. I mean, it wasn't just Disney. Then YouTube came in and also handicapped and handcuffed Jake in a big way as he matured and aged up. They put the responsibility on him to have an audience that was integrated into his channel, and basically said, if you want to make content that's authentic to you and your age group, we're going to delete your channel. So I'm so grateful that he's in boxing now, in a sport that he embraces and embraces him. But yeah, I mean, Jake has not had an easy road at all whatsoever. There's always been a lot of back channels and large corporations that were very involved in laying a heavy hand in what he could or couldn't do.
I love that. Look at these like just chats. I'm just here listening. I love that, especially the question Jake
Yeah, that's a beautiful question, man.
asked John. Yeah, it's so on point. Who are we at? I think we're at Georgia. Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, how are you?
It's on Clubhouse last week. What did you spot that we missed? Like some epic moment.
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't think you guys missed it actually, but perhaps some people in the audience did. My favorite moment on Clubhouse is actually last night, Leah and Nicole's comedy show. I thought that was phenomenal. It was so professionally produced. The